Are we live? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Looks like it. I just checked on the iPad there, so looks like it. I just checked on the iPad there, so yeah, this here's mostly just a test stream. Like I say, just trying some stuff out. Just fuck around on Master Duel for a little bit, but. So yeah, I'll go back and check the stream every little bit. I'm just running a single monitor. Oh fuck, wrong thing. Just running a single monitor now. I've got two here, but the other one I've already got it like pre-set up for whenever I start streaming Oblivion, OG Oblivion from the straight from the 360. So yeah, let me everything look good. I'm just gonna unmute it here and check and see what we're working with. Everything look good. I'm just gonna unmute it here and check and see what we're working with. Everything look good. I'm just gonna unmute it here and check and see what we're working with. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll watch it back. Basically, what I want to do in this one, like I say,
we'll see how it goes.
Just kind of test.
I'll watch it back.
Basically, what I want to do in this one, like I say, just see how it goes. Just kind of test.
I'll watch it back.
When was that warning? Take it away. See if it comes back. I mean, I am on shitty internet and running a VPN, so it's probably going to be slow. See, where the fuck did I go for this? I think it's here. Yeah. See here, which one was it? I believe it was this one. Yeah, it was this one here. So, just kind of want to play this here. Like I say, this here's just straight up test stream. If anybody joins in, like I say, I'll check back every few minutes or whatever. And just kind of check if anybody's comment or whatever. Regardless, though, I saved this game all because of the ending, which I'll kind of talk about whenever we get there. But yeah, and if anybody watches this back later, I guess it'll automatically upload. I don't know. We'll try it and see. I've got a couple of excuse me, smoking videos that's going to be coming over the next couple of days. I recorded them. Well, one of them 3 days ago, one 2 days ago. I didn't record anything yesterday. I had like a migraine. It really kind of fucked me up. Because I was wanting to do this yesterday. Also, I dug out my old microphone that I'd used to attempt to record a podcast with years ago. And it's one of them old ones. It's like a Samson something. I've got it right here. Anybody can see this or know what I'm talking about. I test drove a few things because I know the audio with this headset sucks. I've got this other one from my old job, and the sound, like where I'm speaking, sounds better on it, but it like picks up everything. It's weird. It's like whenever I was test driving it, my wife was like over there just playing her game, and she always keeps the game like low. I keep mine low too, but she kept it low, and just some like NPCs talking and stuff like way over there. You could hear them on that, and so don't really want to use that one just because his chair squeaks and stuff. I don't know if you can even hear it on this one, but anyways, I tried the actual microphone. And by the way, if anybody actually plays Master Duel and watches this, I suck. I know I suck. So don't hate. But if you got any tips and stuff, by all means, how to play this shit better. Definitely want to learn to be better. I've got enough gems saved up. I'm probably going to try to do the K9 deck. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do that during the stream here. I'm just kind of doing. Thinking I may just do like a short stream, kind of test some stuff. But because I'm going to try to maybe after this stream I'm doing here, maybe record a video or two. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, back to the microphone thing for a minute before I move on. This happens to me all the time in every video. I was like, oh fuck, I should have mentioned that, you know. But basically, I want to go ahead and mention this right quick though. That card right there. You're gonna see this one here come up again. This here's so just heads up about that. But yeah, that other microphone, it just had like a buzzing, like just like staticky sound in it the entire time, because I had to turn it up because I just had to have it sitting here where I'm just kind of, I'm all hunched over now and shit. But it just wasn't sounding good because of that. Now my voice was definitely a lot more clear on it though, but it's what it is. I'm gonna pause everything here for a moment, kind of check some stuff, see how we're looking on this. Okay, it's like tail. All right. Oh yeah, we got the getting these warnings every few minutes. It looks like. We'll try. Like I said, I'm going to try it as is here, and like I said, I'll probably just do this in a little bit short where we're having some issues. Like I say, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I just kind of want to show off these duels here. We've been having a lot of fun with Master Duel, but yeah. So, anyways, the microphone didn't work. I've got some really good news to talk about. Everything should be in the process of being set up. I've got a lot of good news. I'll probably talk about those in a excuse me, in a video, especially if we're having some stream issues here, and I'm going to keep everything kind of set up here. But anyway, so here's going to be the turn that well, technically it's next turn I get him on Gravedigger's Trap Hole. which causes 2,000 damage if they play a card from hand or the graveyard. So basically, what I've done, because he was going to get me either way, because he's got all this shit loaded up. This one here, I summoned it, and I was able to get this off here. If you normal summon it, you can add one whole normal trap from your deck to your hand. So that's what I did. Added this one here. Excuse me. And then, of course, I just special summon this one here in its place. So this here kind of gave me a little bit extra room here, right? So I can have some other things to play with, because they were going to get me either way, right? Potentially. Now watch this play here. Okay, so I done this here, which halves their attack negates the effects. Okay, so it's kind of what started this bullshit here, really. And mind you, they were going to do the kill shot on me. Okay. And basically just did some bullshit here. Then this here, I was able to do that there, but then they did that Max C, which Max C, the only reason you should play this here is you can send this card from hand to the graveyard. This turn, each of your opponent's special summons, or each time your opponent special summons a monster, you can immediately draw one card. There's no reason to play this on a kill shot. This here is basically like something you play on turn 2, or you know what I'm saying, or turn 1, depending on what you're doing, right? I mean, you play it some other times occasionally, but there's no reason to play that on a kill shot. So, because he activated that from hand, I was then able to activate this here, and then we've got a chain going on, right? And he didn't have nothing to counter it with, because his hand was empty. So therefore, I was able to get him with the fucking trap card in the process. So, I thought that was cool. I wanted to have at least 2 to kind of show, just because I thought that'd be a decent amount of time. Kind of talk about some stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be cutting the stream short here. I was going to, I may do it in video form. I don't know. Let me hop over here and kind of check everything. Okay, I mean, all that looks fine. Yeah, I've got to figure this out. So, let me hop over here and kind of check everything. Okay, I mean, all that looks fine. Yeah, I've got to... Yeah, it looks like it's kind of bouncing around. Okay, I mean, that's no problem, Just have to kind of work on some stuff on that. So we'll just go through with this one here, and kind of see how this one goes. But this one here wasn't one I was like, oh fuck, gotta show you guys. But I feel like me and this other guy, we were kind of neck and neck a little bit. Those are like the good games where you have to actually use your brain, I feel like. But I was going to do in this live stream where I was going to build like the K9 deck. But I may not do that in this, because building the deck is honestly like boring as fuck. I'm just going to be like net decking and whatever. But yeah, so I got some good things to announce. I'm not going to announce what they are yet, but I do have 2 really good like batches of, well, 3 I suppose, of good news. I'm just going to do like one's already happening, and 2 of them are to be are in the works. So I'll probably do a video this weekend or something if everything kind of goes through as it should, and kind of let you guys know. Also, I'll go ahead and mention this here. I may mention it in a just like a regular video as well. I'm really having fun just kind of talking about some stuff on this channel, but I'm also really having fun doing like the smoking content. That seems to be what everybody kind of likes and stuff anyways. And I think what I may do is more videos where I'm just kind of like the smoke and chill videos, or like if I get the opportunity to go out somewhere to actually buy a pack of cigarettes or whatever, buy a pack, kind of talk about them a little bit, but then also still talk about these topics and stuff that I like to talk about and stuff as well in the meantime. So I think that's but I still have a pretty good amount or list of videos to talk about, and also the weather's getting a little bit better for the time being and stuff, so hopefully I can try to do some more nature videos. I've got my there's my list and stuff like that. I've got a lot of things kind of coming up here, so the next several videos will probably be me just kind of chilling up here at night, talking about some stuff. The next one I'm probably going to record, which I may do that tonight, or I may wait till tomorrow. It's going to be talking about like the NSBM and stuff. And I started typing out the response stuff. So shout out Dreamcatcher, stuff numbers. If you watch this back or whatever. And anyways, I was typing it all out and everything like that. So it's, to me, as I always say, I'm a gray area on everything, and I'm not trying to make excuses. Trust me. Like now, a lot of things are kind of like out there. I feel like, or even the normies are kind of in on shit, and also, so I feel like now it's like a chill time to talk about things and stuff like that. But also, I'm not trying to hide shit here either, and I'm not trying to make excuses for things, but I feel like it's just not so cut and dry. Just because I'm not a person to be like pigeonholed on anything. I'm not saying everybody's part of something like that is, obviously, because there's various levels of like everything, but I just felt like doing a video to kind of explain it all would be a little bit better. And trying to type it all out in my comments and stuff like that, because in the comments it's going to be big as fuck, and then I was like, I'll just make a video about it. Also, these comments and stuff that I do make videos about, honestly I love them because it gives me more content. You know, I've got some other videos and stuff I want to talk about, but I'm probably going to do those more like underneath the smoking thing. Just because it kind of like vibes it out a little bit. It's not going to be the only thing that I do, obviously. I've got videos coming out every day, so for the most part, I mean, there's going to be some times where there's going to be like a lapse for like a day or so, or whatever the case may be. I'm not specifically trying to make a video every day. It just works out like that. Like I'll make one, then I'm like, oh, like I'll make 2 more, you know, and then I get a backlog and stuff like that. So. A lot of times I'll make several videos kind of in a row, and then have them set to upload, and then I'll skip a day or 2 and then kind of come back and stuff, because new things come up, new topics, new things to talk about. So let me go ahead and pause this one here for a minute, kind of check everything. Still OBS is still showing chill. Say the stream here is not. Yeah, every few minutes it's kind of shitting. Kind of check everything. Still OBS is still showing chill. Say the stream here is not. Yeah, every few minutes it's kind of shitting. Yeah, so I haven't watched any. Like I say, I ain't watched any of the like where I would stream like the Call of Duty and stuff like that. I haven't watched any of those back. That's where I get him. Nope. Still got another round here, but anyways, they seem to have ran okay, but it was more of a thing of like where I was just streaming straight off the PS5. I wasn't damn, I'm kind of tired, guys. Where excuse me, wasn't running all this bullshit and stuff here. But yeah, like I say, we'll see kind of how everything goes with this here and kind of how I need to work it up. I'm glad I done this though. That way I can kind of get an idea. Like I say, tomorrow sometime I'll probably check this out, watch it back, or at least part of it, and kind of see what some of the issues are, try to fix those. And then, because I want to make sure like everything is good, especially whenever I start streaming Oblivion, because I'm going to be taking that kind of, more legit. Fuck, I've been talking about it for like a month or some shit now. A lot of happenings though. Haven't really discussed kind of like my journey on everything in a while. And we've got a lot more people kind of peeking in, checking some videos and stuff out. So I'll probably do like a little bit of a recap of the entire, like, I'm going to do that after everything kind of happens and stuff, but like this weekend and whatnot. Kind of do a recap of what I'm doing, where I've started, kind of like a retrospective of that, condense it down. There we go. Got him there. And kind of talk about what everything is that's coming up and where we're going. Well, I've been kind of slowly reading some tarot cards and doing that and stuff, and had the Hermit, and she done a 3-card spread on me, a past, present, future, and yesterday it fits so well. Had a I can't exactly remember. It was a queen for the future, but it's basically like prosperity. But I had Hermit for past and Tower for present, and it definitely felt like it yesterday, you know. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and just kind of chill out here a little bit. Most likely, let me check this. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and just kind of chill out here a little bit. Most likely, let me check this. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and just kind of chill out here a little bit. Most likely, let me. Okay, so yeah, like I say, it seems like it's not doing too good. I mean, as far as all that goes, got to learn a little bit more. Like I say, it's all a process, but just kind of see what we got to do. But yeah, so anyways, thanks everybody for watching this. If you watch it back or anything, like I say, it was just kind of a test, but test stream. But anyways, yeah, so I got some more videos coming. Tomorrow's going to be I've got 2 smoking videos coming up. One for tomorrow, one for the next day, and I'll try to do the NSBM. Going to maybe do that here in just a minute. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do that, or if I'll do that like tomorrow or something. Or maybe I'll try to start working on my K9 deck here. Just, no. So we'll see. But anyways, it's going to be coming. What is today? Tuesday, technically Wednesday now. So we have Wednesday and Thursday's video. So the NSBM one, it's going to be coming, I would say Friday or Saturday. We'll see. Anyways, though, then obviously got more content and shit like that coming. I've got a whole fucking list of videos to do. I may have a lot of downtime, just kind of waiting on some shit to happen this weekend as well. We're actually here in a day or two, but we'll see. See what we got going on. But it's getting about time to get a new pack of cigarettes and kind of do